Heyo, Dash Angelic. How's everybody today? I know it's been. Oh, sorry. I need to fix something. There. Okay. I know it's been a hot second since I've streamed. It's been roughly a week. Yeah, actually exactly a week. Streamed with Inari on AI the Somnium Files. It's hard to explain, but I felt like I kind of needed a break from streaming for a bit. But I thought I would get back into it with some Twisted Wonderland because, well, Twist is just, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just, I want to see if I can get through the rest of the event, and like last time I did it, I was like tired and unmotivated, so I'm thinking, oh, let's go back into it. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I just thought I'd talk for a hot second. Oh, hi Hearts for Dinky. Hey, what's up? I thought I would just talk a little bit before I get into Twist, just a tiny bit. I want to make good use of the face tracking, you know? You'll never guess what I found out is like a thing just right before the stream started, actually. I don't know, I was watching like horror stuff on YouTube, and I ran into Oh, thank you! I made it myself, actually. You can find the Grim on my Ko-fi. It's on my Ko-fi shop. It's for free to use. Please credit me though, if you do use it. But yeah, I found out that they're making a Spirit Halloween movie. There's like a trailer for it. It looks very Goosebumps. It kind of seems silly. I might watch it with my SO because we love watching stupid cheesy horror movies. They're really fun. But yeah, they're making a Spirit Halloween horror movie. Like, from what I could tell in the trailer, it's about like kids getting lost in an abandoned Spirit Halloween that's like haunted, I guess. And they have to get out before a certain time because then they can, or else one of them's gonna get possessed. But then like at the end of the trailer, one of the kids gets possessed, so it's like, you just ruined your whole thing. Like, you ruined the whole like problem we're gonna have, and now like what else is even gonna happen in the movie? There was something really funny about like cheesy low budget kids horror. I don't know. There's something about like cheesy shit that's just really fun. And like, you know, sometimes you need like, well, actually the other night me and Mel were watching Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School because that movie's like super nostalgic for me, and we were talking about like stuff we wanted to watch, horror stuff we wanted to watch, but like Mel's like wasn't really in the mood for horror, which makes sense because I did suggest like Blair Witch Project, and they were like, nah. So now we ended up watching Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, which, damn, that thing was a lot stupider than I remember. Like, I still like that movie, and I wonder if they'll give it like the 13 Ghosts treatment while they're do like a continuation movie. That would be neat. But like, that original movie was very disjointed and had no idea what it wanted to do. A fun concept though. I don't know. It's hard to decide on a specific costume. I was thinking I might just go as a zombie again, because I did that last year. Speaking of which, I need to get some outfits together. Because next week I won't be able to stream. Not like this week, but like after next Sunday I won't be able to stream as much because I'm actually going on a trip with my family. And I won't be able to stream, so we're gonna be doing some haunted house stuff for Halloween and stuff. But I don't know, I have like this cute skirt that has like pastel organs on it. That's really fun. I could wear with that. Who knows? Well, we'll figure some shit out. Oh, thank you! Thank you. I'll make a more proper announcement of it on my Twitter. But yeah. Okay. Here comes the worst part of every Twisted Wonderland stream. The one where I have to say goodbye to my lovely face tracking. Look at it. Just get some good face movements out of there. Okay, we're done. Time to turn it off. No, 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 no. That is bad. I don't like the way that looks. Oh well. It always makes me like cringe. God, I can't believe I said that unironically. God. Have you ever met people that like say cringe unironically? I have a coworker that does that. It's really weird. He's like 20 too. It's like, dude. What, you play Fortnite too? Well, actually, I actually have a friend that plays Fortnite. And he's like, is he? Oh, he's like slightly younger than me. Yeah, he's like 2 years younger than me. I'm bad at math, don't at me. But yeah. Like, and I also know, like, offense to anyone who plays Fortnite, honestly. Like, a lot of people got into it after they added Goku. So, I can't really blame ya. It just doesn't really seem like my kind of genre. You know, like, Battle Royale type stuff is just not fun for me. Might be why I never got super into League, though I guess it's a different, like, kind of thing. Yeah. That's how this kind of tends to go. Hold on, let me adjust my settings just a tiny bit. Wow. There we go. Okay, just messing around with my mouse settings. All right. Now I just need to set up the projection to my PC. So the way I do my streams is usually, I use a mirroring app called Let's View. So it's like connecting via Bluetooth and stuff. So there will be like a slight bit of a lag. Come on. Let me see if I can... It's gonna take a second to set up. I should have done this ahead of time, but that's my bad. Do you know what? You said you were gonna wear a Twist t-shirt? That's neat. Yeah, I've seen some videos about like what Universal Studios Japan does for Halloween Horror Nights, and they have this like really cool mascot, like what was it, Hamikuma? Which is like this gory teddy bear, which is, I don't know, it's a fun concept. I think that's neat. I love like learning about horror movies. Ah. Oh, okay. Fair enough. What do you mean it can't connect? You can connect. I have it like all set up. Oh gosh, shut up. My phone's being a butt. Give me a second. Okay, let's try restarting the app. I don't usually go through the effort to like make edits like that, so good on you for doing that. Let's try again. There it is. Come on. It's hard to tell, honestly. Savannah Claus is really cool, but I'm definitely rolling for Cater this time, and I really love Heart's Labiol's whole look. Okay, let's get that set up. Oh no, my capture is being weird. There it is. Okay, now we can transition. Okay. I have the audio off. Let me adjust that. Halloweenville's pretty cool, but I really want to get Cater. Oh shit. I also am a bit behind on the story, so yeah, that's a thing. Good. I haven't been playing. I haven't really been keeping up with it, unfortunately. Yeah, we know.
Happy Halloween!
Okay, let's try. Okay, so before we get into some gameplay, I probably should have. Let me check the stamp card. Oh no, did I miss the last one? No, I didn't get a chance to finish the last one. Alright. Alright. Let's do some lessons before we get into the story. What are some... Actually, let's do the poll first. Sorry, I keep changing my mind on what I want to do. Okay. No worries, no worries. Ooh.
Yummy.
Cater. Nope. Cater. Oh, rough. Why do you have to keep giving me pump your bitches? Come home, KK! Oh, okay, Jack. That's not bad. KK. Okay, I get 2 Jacks in the same pull, but no Cater, huh? Aww. Okay. Alright, let's level up our Jack at least. Jack. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let that go. Well, I'm not leveling up. I'm doing vignettes. I decided to do vignettes. Sorry. Sorry about that. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. Well, I figured, like, I still have a lot of stuff that needs to level its vignette up anyway, so fuck it. Yeah, where was I? I need to, like, catch up on the story a bit, so we'll probably try to limit how much we do, the lessons and stuff in this one, unless it's, like, necessary for progressing. Actually, I need to check something. Because I'm remembering that the part I was on, like, I needed to do lessons with certain characters, so I need to see how many lessons I needed to do with Savannah Claw. Oh yeah, hiccups, sorry. Yeah, it's unnecessary. So I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try to like not spend too much time with it because that's something I've done before. Okay, let me just. I need to check how many I need to. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I can just continue with Savannah Claw. Alright, just double checking that I hadn't already unlocked that. And I was... Okay, there we go. But yeah, I would say my favorite outfit was definitely the Heart's Lobule outfits. It's just, it's very pretty. It's like the veil and all that jazz. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous about doing haunted houses later, like next week, because I'm very bad with like jump scares and horror and stuff. Like, I like horror, but like, I don't know, something about jump scares. I'm gonna turn the game down a tad. Just a tad. Exactly, I'm really bad with jump scares, especially if they use like strobing lights. That's not gonna be fun. But at the same time, like, I don't know, it looks cool. And it'd be the first time I would go to one with my SO, so like, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm really bad with jump scares specifically. It's honestly like the build up to it too, like the tension and then the jump scare. That's what, like, knowing a jump scare is coming is mostly what gets me, honestly. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Denki. But legit, like, I don't know what it is about jump scares specifically. I guess, I don't know, like, I have a tendency to panic about stuff, so maybe that was why I don't really like jump scares. I also wish I was doing some more horror games for Halloween this year, but honestly, I don't think my head's in the right place for horror stuff right now. You have to be like in a certain mindset for it, you know? Oh, 100%. Well, that's a you problem, Taime. Like, I can't help you with having an unhealthy obsession with Rook, I'm sorry. But legit, I guess. I thought he was a more interesting character after book 5, but I don't know. I don't know. Again, that sounds like a you problem. Yeah. I get the... Okay. Your number 4. I wouldn't place Rook up on that high on my list, honestly. Huh. I don't know why. What was that notification I got? Weird. Weird. Alright, let's continue. I think he is interesting. He is interesting. We gotta learn more about him. But, like, he's still not my favorite character, in all honesty. I don't know, I have other characters I like more. It's also like, I wouldn't say I hate Rook, really. Either, like, I don't know.
先生についていきます。
I just don't like him.
日差しがきつい。
集中してね。
次はもっと鍛えてやるぞ。楽しみにしておけ。
Yeah, I don't think he would even be in my top 5, honestly.
知識が身についた。
I don't usually do haunted houses. Like, last time I distinctly remember... okay. I don't know. Like, it depends. Do you mean, like, in order of, like, how I like them as characters, or in order of, like, who I think is attractive? Because some people, because a lot of people, whenever I say, oh, this character's my favorite, they're like, oh, so you like them. It's like, no. Like, I'm not attracted to this character. I just think, like, they're interesting. Like, they're well written. Or even if they're not well written, like, they're, like, the way, the story with them's pretty fun. You know? So... yeah, not romantically. I don't know why. Some people just assume it's, like, romantic. And I get that, like, this game kind of is good for that, but it's like... I don't know, it's a little bit weird, because especially, like, a lot of the characters I mentioned, I would be very uncomfortable having any romantic implications with, because a lot of them are, like, underaged. But, like, not romantically, Riddle is definitely on the top of my list. I think Jamil's an interesting character too. Melius. Oh, and Idia. I like the event so far. I like it so far, and I think the story's a fun premise. I just like... I haven't had time to play this game a lot recently, so I'm gonna try to catch up on the story today. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Ghost Marriage is a good event. It was a real fun one, honestly, compared to some of the other ones. But yeah. Voice acting time, let's go. It got away. Guess they live to camp another day. Hey, that fucking rhymes. If I see him around again. Oh! His roar startled me. I'm bad with jump scares, I told you. If I see him around here again, I'm gonna roast him on spit. That was the worst voice I could have done. Fuck it. Easy there, King Scholar. We'll add to this anyway. I know, but I like Melius. Okay? People who do those polls sometimes are wrong. Sometimes have bad tastes. Okay? The world don't revolve around the fucking polls. It's not his fault, the visitors started it. Yeah. They were tampering with our Halloween exhibit. They were. After all your hard work. I'd say you're within your rights to be mad, but why would you do something like that? I need to... Here, Professor, read this. I've got the article pulled up on my phone. Let's see here. Rumors buzz over Night Raven College's pirate ship. Make your wishes come true? What in the world? The article goes on to say that the ghost ship at Night Raven College is a legendary pirate vessel that once granted all wishes or whatever. Supposedly, if you post a picture of yourself wearing the pirate's treasure on Magicam, you'll be infused with the ghost's power. That's so stupid. The power grants the wishes to whoever takes the picture. That's the gist of the rumor. Who in their right mind would believe that? Oh, I don't all of them believe it. It's just trending, so they want to get on a fad and post a picture on their Magicam. It's like those urban explorer people that, like, go to abandoned buildings and get... and shit. They put on the replica accessories we were using for props, take a barrage of selfies, and then when we were done, they just dump them wherever, at some random place, and it's a pigsty now. Who does that? You gotta glue that shit down. Get some Gorilla Glue. One guy even took the clothes off our skeleton pirate and wore them for a selfie. The gall! Wow. Okay, you guys definitely had a reason to act. But a verbal warning should have sufficed. Your finely toned muscles are a vital asset. You're not supposed to be using them lightly. Ugh, luck. I tried reasoning with them. Believe me, I did. They just didn't care. In fact, it got worse. They found Leona napping in the corner of the Coliseum, because he's sleepy. And I can't fucking read. And then came to the comments. Wait. Then came the comments. I don't know how to read. He's so pretty, like a statue. It's one of those street performers. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Taymay. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Is he one of those street performers? The King of Beasts is so cool. And he started taking pictures of him. Lots. We're talking like burst mode here. Leona ignored him at first, but they just wouldn't lay off. Nothing I said made a difference. It made things worse, actually. They started putting all their grubby little mitts all over my ears and tail. Boy, I did warn them. I told them very clearly, if anyone takes pictures of me, I'll make you regret the day you were born. If they were thick enough to ignore that, it stands to reason that they're looking for a close encounter of the fanged kind. Yeah, that's what they get for messing with us. Give them the business, House Warden. If anyone else like those guys show up, let's bite them. No biting. That's a terrible idea. That kind of thing goes against your permanent record for the, record. In a prestigious school, if a scandal broke out during our time here, it would mean fewer options further down the road. Don't pop off like that. At least mess with them all sneaky-like so you don't get caught. Hey, it's never okay to lay hands on a guest. Be your guest? Be your guest? I mean, yeah, but like, you should probably ask at least. Like, you can't go touching people without their permission. That's fucking weird. Clearly, Kingstaller and Bucci can't be trusted with this. The management committee has come to intervene. Listen up, your job now is to keep an eye out and head off any arguments between Magicam monsters and your doormates. Can I make myself clear? Yes, sir, I'll try. Fair enough. Ugh. Man, what a mess this is turning out to be. Okay. Alright, who's next on the thing? Octavanil, let's go. go to the Octavanil. The head mage said to check up on things and ensure there weren't any problems. Octavanil is, to put it kindly, calm and collected, and to put it unkindly, calculating. Even if any Magicam monsters appeared, I'm sure they'd handle it with aplomb. But the alchemy workshop is under my supervision, so I better take a peek anyway, just in case. Quit running around, small fry. Stand still, let me squeeze ya. Oh shit! Whoa, dude, this is intense. Night Raven college students are scary, man. But just shocking would go viral for sure. I gotta record a video. You boys think you're getting out of here, do ya? I'm gonna take you all for a nice little walk on the ocean floor. Ah, I'm sorry about the ads. Lloyd, you're ruining our very expensive set. Don't just stand there, Jade. Stop him. The guests are exhibiting most unbecoming behavior, sir. I don't think Floyd is wrong to teach them a lesson. Yay, no more ads. Sorry about that. I really hate the way Twitch is doing ads now. It's stupid. Hello. Huh? Must I spell everything out? Must I spell everything out for you two? I'm not telling you to stand idly by. I'm telling you not to do this inside. Take it outside, clean up any loose ends while you're at it. Stay. What is this commotion? Floyd Leach, lower your magical pin this instant. House Warden, Vice House Warden, you have no business taking part in a fight. Professor, the guests wouldn't listen to anything we said. We were actually quite at a loss. Quite a loss. If a guest won't listen to reason, then isn't it the next step to resort to non-verbal means of persuasion? If you won't stop Floyd Leach, then eject yourselves. Then eject the Magicam monsters yourselves. Do not let them get hurt. This needs to be discreet. We wouldn't want Professor Train hearing about it. We're on the Halloween Management Committee anyway. Solve your dorm's problem in-house. Well, you're the professor. Shall we, Jade? Certainly. I keep losing the voices I'm doing. Oh well.
楽しんでいきましょい。すぐに積んでやるよ。オッケー。わかった。トレイ、準備はオッケー？わかってる、ケイト。フォローは任せろ。油断しやべやべよっしゃ。たまには先輩の威厳を見せなきゃな、ケイト。いつでもいいよ、トレイ君。赤く塗られたくないだろ。ウェイ。良い作じゃん。
There we go. Okay. What? Sound like he did the thing from World Cup at the Dusty! That one. Here we go. That wasn't too hard. Okay. Candy bucket, candy bucket, candy bucket. Alright, let me check the shop real quick. What can I get with a candy bucket? I don't want Deuce though. Maybe I'll get it later, who knows.
Hey, Tony-chan! 欲しいものが見当たらない。このサムにお任せよ。
Okay, let's do some lessons for Octavanil. Okay.
今日の小テスト。授業は億劫。
Let's see if I have any good Floyd card. I don't have any like Floyd cards that I feel are worth like leveling.
どうぞ。
Damn, I don't have any good like Octavanil cards. Okay, let's do this.
よろしく。
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any good like Octavanil cards. Like no SSRs, no event cards, nothing.
もっとゆっくり。トレイ
Weird.
ン睨むな。農業は大切だね。
たまたまですよ。
魔法師ってすごい。
先生、いいですか？
まったくマナーのなっていないことだ。
Okay.
今日もまた一つ新しい知識が身についた。
Okay.
口答えはなしだ。
夢物語ですね。
Okay.
情け深い王様です。
ふむふむ。
俺もでけえことがしたい。
I was trying to remember what I was talking about earlier.
先生。
Sorry, I've been a bit quiet. I'm just like spacing out a little bit.
ふむふむ。
There's a lot of really
おい、
really weird horror movies out there, aren't there?
今日はここまで。
Mm,
各自しっかり復習するよ。
it's odd.
今日もまた一つ新しい知識が身についた。
Well, just like
死後は許さない。
I've been
先生とは気が合いそうだ。
me and my SO have been talking a lot about like
おい、
what we want to watch while we're during this month because we like to watch a lot of like horror stuff together, but most of the stuff we watch tends to be like really cheesy movies. Like we watched Little Shop of Horrors. That was real fun.
何度も書き取りし
So I
た。
remember like before that we watched
先生
like
とは気が合いそうだ。
it wasn't last year. It was like the year before, I
眠りを
believe.
していた生徒
Like we
は
watched
分かっているね。
American Psycho together, and we weren't expecting it to be that funny.
次も頑張りましょう。
Like it definitely plays it very serious, but like American Psycho is like a very funny
授業を
movie.
始めよう。
I just keep thinking of the business card scene. Like again, it is
知ってお
very
る
much like indicative of like the kind of dick measuring contest that like a lot of Wall Street stuff is. But like something about just like it being over business cards and him like sweating over it is just really funny to me.
優等生として。
間違い
I think it's kind of intended to be slightly funny. Like it's okay. This is a bit
誰か
ridiculous.
来た。
居眠りをしていた生徒は分かっているね。
What?
お疲れ様でした。
Thank
次
you.
も頑張
Why?
りましょう。
Why?
授業を始め
But
よう。
like my SO also
励んでますね。
もちろん緊張しています。
I haven't seen a lot of the Halloween movies. I think I may have seen the first one, but that's about it.
なるほど。
We watched Phantom of Paradise one year for Halloween. That was real fun.
Oh.
It's a really over-the-top, ridiculous movie, but I don't know, it's very fun and spooky. And we watched Little Shop of Horrors. What else have we watched together? Like, I said this earlier, but earlier we weren't really feeling like horror. Last night we weren't really feeling like... I like horror to an extent. It depends on the kind of horror. Like, if it heavily depends on gore, I'm like, nah. And that's just more of a personal thing. Like, I kind of love cheesy stuff that has, like, bad special effects. But yeah, we weren't feeling like watching horror last night, so we decided to watch Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. This was, like, one of my favorite movies, like, to watch on repeat during Halloween when I was a kid. But, like, watching it now, I'm like, wow, nothing in this movie makes any damn sense. We were just kind of making fun of it the whole time, but it was a good time. I still like the Ghoul School, but it's definitely like, oh yeah, nothing really happens in this plot, huh? They just kind of crammed a bunch of stuff together, huh? I like Scooby-Doo. We're probably gonna watch some more Scooby-Doo stuff later. Like, we've also seen, what's it called? What's the one? Like Scooby-Doo and the, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island or something like that. We watched that one before and it was really fun. And we like talking about, like, the animation. And that, like... Fred, even when he has moments of being, like, smart, he just, like, no matter what, he always has this, like, head empty energy, you know? Even when he's, like, saying stuff that, like, makes sense and is actually kind of smart, he's just, like... It just has the energy of being no thoughts, just, like... No matter what you do with Fred, he always looks like there's just elevator music playing in his head, no matter what. Also, the way Frank Welker, who does his voice, says treasure. No matter, like, I don't know what it is about that, but it's like that no matter what show he's in, he always says treasure the same way. Treasure. A treasure. Treasure. Also, Frank Welker's the official voice of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, my personal favorite Disney character. And one that most people don't know about, but, like, more people know about it now because of Epic Mickey. But still. I wish they would actually do more fun stuff with Oswald. It's a fun character. Mickey's had enough of his time in the light. Do you have a favorite Scooby-Doo movie? Cause, like, I've watched a lot of Scooby-Doo movies, but it's hard to... I haven't watched a lot of them recently, so maybe I could try rewatching them more recently. I forget the name of it, but there was one that involved, like, someone sabotaging a roller coaster. I forget the name of it. I just remember there was this one kid that, for some reason, a lot of shots framed him as, like, being a suspect or some shit. Or, like... But, like, Velma doesn't list... It was, like, a little kid who, like, his running gag was being too short for the rides he wanted to go on. And then, like... I remember later, after, like, Velma lists the suspects and he's not included on it, he gets really mad and goes up to her and is like, Why wasn't I a suspect? It's like, because you're too short to fit in the costume. It's like, damn it! I also noticed that in a lot of movies that actually involve monsters. Oh, yeah! Forgot about that one. I haven't seen the full movie, but I think I know what you're talking about. It's like other characters from other properties. Scooby-Doo is a weird franchise. I'm also noticing that, like, there's a lot of, like, older stuff that has, like, Shaggy, like, even though he's, like, scared of monsters conceptually, like, he seems to end up being kind of cool with them in, like, ones where there's, like, actual monsters instead of, like, people in disguises. It's kind of funny. Like the Ghoul School, or what was the one where he turns into a werewolf? God. That shit was, like, why I was obsessed with werewolves as a kid. That and, like, the, Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. They had more than one, didn't they? Didn't they have, like, more than one, Scooby-Doo movie with the WWE? I just remember there was a point where it's, like... Yeah. I know there's a scene where, like, John Cena shows up. I forget what he does, but it plays the John Cena theme. And then it's like, zoinks, it's John Cena! It's just, like, played completely straight, and I'm like, that's so stupid. I need to watch that. It would be fun, because it's silly. Oh, I just realized my stream labels might be wonked up. Hang on. Stream labels, work for me. Gotta restart it. There we go. There we go. Forgot about that. That takes care of our guests. And now that they're gone, I want an explanation for your misbehavior, Leech. Excuse me. I resent that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. We kept warning them to stop taking pictures with their selfie sticks. They just kept ignoring us. Swinging those around in a cramped room is just asking to hit something, or worse, someone. Very dangerous, wouldn't you agree? Like, last time we were watching this, I was like, oh yeah, this is about, like, how a lot of people act at, like, Disney parks and stuff. I'm like, this is also how people act at, like, haunted houses. They have to keep making all these rules so people stop being shitheads. We were making our best effort to protect our valuable equipment and the visitors both. Then when Floyd got upset, they jeered and started taking pictures of him to post online. When someone is trying seriously to warn you of something, when is flash photography ever an appropriate response? You make some valid points, but... Excuse me, Professor? I just want to say that Floyd was very courteous and restrained the whole time he was dealing with those rude visitors. For sure, since this Halloween, we all worked hard to prepare for it. He was extraordinarily patient. In fact, I've never seen Floyd act so mild. Mild-mannered, that is, before. I seriously wondered if he and Jade had switched clothes or something. Exactly, we have our own Magicam monsters, IRL. Seriously, and they still wouldn't have listened to him. There, see? They're the ones acting up, not me. Even after they knocked over a chemical storage shelf with their sticks, they just laughed about it and didn't bother apologizing. They did what? That's dangerous. Like, glass could hurt people. Those valuable chemicals ruined. 'Cause... Why don't you eject some of those Magicam monsters sooner? Oh, make up your mind, Professor Beakfish. You were just telling me not to do that. Quiet. What were you doing? What were you doing that instigated a fight? What are you doing instigated a fight? I'm not saying to harm the visitors. I'm saying to be a guard dog. This is a storage place for valuable items. I will not tolerate further I will tolerate no further carrotlessness here. Management committee members must prevent all Magicam monsters, discourtesies, and fights with students. It's all against the rules. Yes, Professor, we will do as you ask. Good grief, now we have to keep an eye on both the Magicam monsters and our students. A challenge, to be sure, but I suspect we'll find it rather rewarding. Oof. Yeah, now you just, like, doubled their, like, workload. Everyone's gonna be exhausted by the end of this. There are people that, like, punch, Ooh, Scarabia, let's go. There are people that, like, get into fights with, like, people that work at, like, people that get into fights with those that work at haunted houses. And there's a lot of people that get, like, the shit punched out of them that work at those haunted houses. It kinda sucks. The Scarabia imps are holding Halloween around the Scarabia imps are holding Halloween around the mystery shop. Would you come and check up on them for me, Mr. Train? Professor Train? Very well. But if I know Scarabia, there's little to worry about. Oswarnacy might be a bit scatterbrained at times, but he's very broad-minded. He wouldn't allow any fights on his watch. As for the unexpected difficulties, Vice how Sworn Viper runs a tight ship on Scarabia. Even on the off chance a student got out of hand and it was too much for his team to handle, Viper would still sort it out. In fact, I expect them to assuage our worries when we check in. It's not like we're going to walk in and find everything on fire. Yeah, you're right. Wait for it. Wait for it. I can't take it anymore. I will burn it all to the ground! No, Jamel, calm down! Put away the magical pin! There's fire magic, all this cloth around. Everything's gonna go up in flames! That's the idea, Kaleem! Someone stop Jamil, please! What are you doing, Viper? Professor Train, don't stop me. I am tired of being nice. I do want to go apeshit. If they won't follow simple instructions, then it's this or nothing. Who are they? It's gonna be a fireworks show? Dude, sick. We gotta catch that. People pointing their phones at everything without a care in the world or a shred of regard for those around them. I see the Magicam monsters have made their way here as well. Give me a big flashy one! Be careful what you wish for. My fireworks will certainly make you go whoopee! God, I keep forgetting that they're referencing Jafar's song. Viper, don't you dare. No, Halloween's gonna be ruined if we don't do something fast! Hey, Golden Imp. You don't want the mystery shop to become the blistery shop, do you? Eject the guests and protect my store. Eject them? Like, with magic? Yeah, if the Magicam monsters were gone, the black-haired imp should calm down. Just don't let Professor Train catch you, okay? Otherwise, he'll come down hard on you for using magic on lay people. Just be discreet and be gentle. Can you manage that? Exactly! I'm very proud of that voice, actually. Compared to some of my other voices, I'm not very good at. Sure thing, I'll keep everybody safe. Let's do some fighting.
なんかのイベント
い
い度胸が終わりだねそうだねやってやろうじゃん乗ってこ甲子やべマジックリドル寮長俺が片付けちゃっていいっすか僕を差し置くとは度胸が終わりだね遊びしてんだよやべうえ
Way! What does way mean? Or is it just like slang that no one knows? Buddy. Okay, let's go with this.
それな
Lana.
邪魔もありでしょマジック
たまには先輩の威厳を見せなきゃな、ケイト。
いつでもいいよ、トレイ君。
降参したらどうだ。
言い訳はなしね。俺の勝ち。
But a kindly imp. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I already have Scarabia unlocked, so let's do that. I guess maybe I did level them up earlier. That takes care of the Magicka monsters. Would you boys provide an explanation to what led to such dire state of affairs? Well, it's like this. They're beyond inconsiderate. They're a bunch of litterers. Litterers. Look around the trash bin. Alright, I'm like, ugh, it stinks to high heaven. I know! They did a bunch of, like, cool scenery decorations for this. It's real fun. There's a sickeningly sweet aroma, which mixed with a pungent, rotten odor. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Wait a minute. These are Night Raven College waffles my store sells. Swag. No. Okay. The trash bin is overflowing with them. They're all over the ground and in the bushes. Are these waffles specifically made using jam for Night Raven College from Night Raven College apples even? What was wrong with them? Nothing. It wasn't an issue with the flavor. All the Magicka monsters cared about was snapping a quote-unquote cam-worthy waffle and posting it on social media. They didn't buy them to eat. Once they take their vapid pictures, they whine that they're full, but they don't want to have to carry the waffles around. And then they just throw them away on the spot. Discards perfectly good food. Westrels. So you're angry on half of my poor abandoned waffles, Jamil? What a kindly imp you are. Thank you. That's not what I was angry about. There's more to this than hand-wringing over what a waste it is. When people litter food, they show up. What? Bugs! It's them. They're here. So, when you say them, you're talking about the insects swarming around the thrown-out waffles? Yes? Jamil really, really hates bugs. His favorite food is dates, and one time he found a bug in one when we were kids, and he's been this way ever since. Don't remind me. If only I had spotted it before I'd bitten into it. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Putting food out on the open attracts bugs, even more so when it's outdoors. Granted, both littering and insect infestation are valid concerns, but they hardly necessitate burning everything to the ground. Use bug spraying, take out the trash at regular intervals. There are plenty of reasonable alternatives here. Tried all of that, Professor, but there's just too many visitors. I can't keep up with them. I look away for a moment, and they're back again, swarming in full force. Magicka monsters and the bugs both. They need to be eradicated. We tried asking the visitors, but they just keep refusing. They just keep saying, I bought it so I can do what I want with it. Now the Halloween decorations we worked so hard are ruined by the waffles. Waffles of all things. Vice Housewarden has every right to be upset. They deserve that lesson. Yeah. We should light their ears on fire. You should do no such thing. Yeah. They're completely incensed. I hardly expected Vice Housewarden Viper to be the instigator in a fight with our guests. Magicka's got pictures of Night Raven College waffles all over it right now. It's too late for me to stop selling them. Visitors would just keep coming for them anyway. A clash seems to be inevitable then. Asim, you are to work with the other management committee members to keep a sharp eye out for any further potential disputes. We want this holiday to remain safe for everyone. And you are not to even think about using magic under any circumstances. Is that clear? Sure thing! You can count on me! God, everyone's just getting stressed out. Ooh, more stuff. Ah, I got the Kaleem card. Sick. Let me check something real quick. Isn't there like one about like putting the... Like you put someone on your like home screen, right? Oh, Malleus. I don't have Malleus yet. Oh, hi babe! Oh, babe,
Happy month, Angel. How are the boys?
the boys, they're stressed out. They're trying to prevent, so basically the Halloween event, it's just like, he's a cutish little werewolf. Shut up. Basically, the boys are, stressed out because they're holding a Halloween event, and, these, like, Instagrammers keep ruining everything. Okay, so let's see what our next stop is. Because I'm a bit behind on the story, so I'm trying to catch up before I do any more pulling. Okay. No fighting, s'il vous plaît. Should I get someone with more water? Actually, I'm gonna go. Actually, no. Okay. I can't decide. Yeah, it's the Insta Bros. Magicam monsters, as we're calling them here. All this embarrassing behavior, I can't stand it anymore. I challenge you to a duel. The gauntlet is thrown. Pick it up. Fight. Hey, buddy, you dropped your glove. Oh, thanks, I needed that. Wait, you just made me pick it up myself? You're supposed to pick it up! It's the whole thing about the gauntlet being thrown! Your comedic timing is perf, my guy. Wanna film some sketch comedy and post it together? 3 of them. Oh no! Okay, I need to edit my ads because this is getting fucking ridiculous. I need to mess with my ad settings, hang on. I forget where it was. But yeah. I'll take a quick shot to commemorate the new I'll take a quick shot to commemorate the new duo. Yay! I'm trying to remember where they put the ads now, cause I keep forgetting where they put it. It's under analytics, right? Is it under analytics? Where do they put those? Because like the ads are getting ridiculous. I need to change that. No worries. Ugh. It's one embarrassment after another. This is unbearable. You dare run from a duel? Face us with honor. No fighting, s'il vous plaît. Please stop this at once. Someone care to explain what in Twisted Wonderland is happening here? My students are beside themselves with fury, and the visitors are taking pictures in the mirror chamber. This is strictly prohibited. We literally have signs right here. What are you doing here, Vil? Whatever you do, don't come in. What? OM squeeze! Vil Shanghai! He's really here! Get a load of that costume! Talk about legs, legs, legs! You could cut glass on those cheekbones! Oh dear. Oh no! Oh, these flashes are blinding me. I said knock it off, dagnammit! This beauty is not something to be commodified on social media. Post your phones away. He's even got his own bodyguard, and that's how you know he's a legit supermodel. So much for my attempt to parlay. Appel, Rook, while you ensure the bodily safety of the Magicam monsters, I'll eject them from the premise with magic. So that's basically how we're doing the fights here. Basically the idea is that we're in canon where like I gotta go. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hello? That was really nice. Shit. One sec. Wow, this is just a comedy of errors at this point. Sophie, please move your ass. I was just saying that, like, I was having issues getting, because my, my capture got disconnected, so I was having issues getting that set back up. And then I end up being muted, and now Sophie wants to jump up in front of everything. Also, I have peanut butter now. Ah! Kitty! Oh my god, you good? She knocked over my mic. And I really want to get a... I'm sorry, Kitty. Am I freaking you out with all my laughing? Come here, Kitty. Come on, get on Mama's lap. I have peanut butter. Hang on. Well, now I didn't eat all of the peanut butter. I just, I ate like half a jar of it. I said like I just ate peanut butter instead of having dinner. Oh. Okay. Come on. There you go. Yay. Okay. Ah. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty big jar. It would take a while for me to finish eating that whole thing. I also grabbed a soda. Alright.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, everyone is fire. Damn, okay. Fuck it. These enemies are pretty easy, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, what I find funny, though, is that, like, these Magicam monsters talk the exact same way that, Lawayne from Grand Blue does in the Japanese version. So, of course, I'm like, oh, dude, oh my god. Okay, kitty. Oh wait, I did that backwards, fuck. I was not paying attention. Wait! You're so cuddly today. Thank you. I literally have been sitting next to you in the same room all day, and you're just like over there doing your thing. But all of a sudden, now that I'm doing something else, you're like, oh no, it's time for cuddles. Oh, sick! What's the gift card for? Ugh. Sophia is so cuddly. And she really wants to get my peanut butter. A Visa card. Ooh. Ah, sick! That's really cool. I know that, like, my work has something like that too. But, like, I'm trying to save my points on that. That's really fucking cool. You could buy a part of a AAA video game with that. Yeah, $50. Sick. You see that? That's our house warden's power. Ah! Sophie! Sophie, I thought it was snuggle time, but no, your kitty decides to not snuggle. It is not the snuggle time, mother. Okay, you're just gonna be a loaf now? Okay, kitty. Oh, yeah! Buy, like, a fun transformer or something. I was looking at some stuff about Halloween Horror Nights, and, like, they have, like, a lot of cool foods I want to try. Last time I was there, back when I, like, worked at Halloween Horror Nights, they had, like, pizza fries. And I really wanted to try them, but I never got the chance to try them, so I want to try some pizza fries. Sweet Booby. Okay. Come back when you're less out of our league. Out of your league. What? Now then, what happened here? The visitors started taking pictures in the mirror chamber. They were completely disregarding the ban, sir. Ah, thank you for the head pats, biggest man. I appreciate that. Sophie, are you okay? You're breathing kind of hard. Are you alright? I don't think she likes how loud I'm talking. It's okay, baby. I'm not yelling at you. Okay? Where did I put my head pot thing? There it is. Head pats. Move! Oh, don't get me banned from Twitch! Don't do that! Honey, no. Headmage himself was talking about how important the dark mirror was and how nobody should take pictures of it. We tried hard to tell them to stop, but they just wouldn't listen at all. I see. Must have been stressful to endure. Why didn't you call me in immediately? You know I'm the chairman of the Halloween Management Committee. A fight was bound to break out between the student and Magicam monsters eventually. I'm sorry, sir. Please, sir, you can't put all the blame on Appel. He was trying his hardest to protect you. He was. Yes, the prime target was you, Will. If you go to the Night Raven College Meal Chamber, you can take a picture with the Supermatel Will. That's the word and Magicam at the moment. They are all waiting for you to come so that they could start snapping away. I imagine they planned on taking private photographs without consent and uploading them online like the last group. The worst kind of paparazzi. Ugh. I thought it was funny. It's just booby. You were not encouraged, sweet booby. No, you should always encourage sweet booby. Also, would Twitch actually ban you over like that? Because, like, I don't think they could, like, prove that's supposed to be booby. No. You would just say it's weird eyeballs. Appel was trying desperately to contain the situation without enlisting your help, specifically to keep that from happening. We were inspired by his courage to fight. I see. Appel, you've prevented them from taking photos of me and posting them without my consent. Thank you, I appreciate that. Don't mention it. Yes, Appel was positively dashing. The visitors were quite taken with his charming good looks when he tried to warn them too. This is a once-in-a-century cutie pie. It'll go viral on Magicam for sure, as they said, aiming their phone squarely upon their petite quarry. To which Appel retorted, "What in tarnation's wrong with y'all? If you haven't listened to your words, maybe... If you won't listen to words, then maybe an ass whooping will set you straight." With that scathing rebuke, he leapt right at the visitors. So raw and full of energy, for a moment I hesitated to stop him. Truly, it was lesbian. Oh, okay. Sorry. I wish they voiced that scene, yeah. You don't need to go into such detail, Rook. I'll save the elocution and attitude adjustments for later. I understand what this dispute was about. Oh, it was imitating Appel's accent, so I was trying to... The Magicam monsters did see the sign that said no photography, right? Yes, sir, but they said it wasn't that big of a deal. To know the rules and break them anyway makes them entirely deserving of ejection. We have legitimate justification. Eject any pesky Magicam monsters discreetly. Yes, sir, we'll teach them a lesson. Seriously, who goes and just ignores a warning and keeps carrying on like nothing's wrong? They're unfit for the beautiful they're unfit for the beautiful mirror chamber. They're monsters in need of purging. Oh, the precious mirror chamber, my dear Pompier, I vow to bring down swiftly and painlessly. You listening when I said discreetly? Do not make matters worse. Oh, oui, but of course, murders him. I will only commit a tiny bit of murder. I'm still not convinced you understand, but you're practically raiding a door. I suppose, given how Pompier prizes beauty and elegance, these insensitive Magicam monsters are akin to natural enemies. Repel, let's keep an eye out together and ensure no further problems arise. Yes, sir. Mama. Okay. And Ignahide. Wow, what is this? What is this? What is that? Penalty! Penalty! Those visitors' attitudes were awful. Magicam monsters, a lot of them. The worst kind of vapid normies. The kind that assumes if they're having fun, everyone else must be too. I really hope we don't cross paths, and if we do, there's just no conflict would be unavoidable. Just be better if make a plan for any Magicam monsters to show up in our dorm situation. The play's probably to let Ortho deal with them. He's way better at talking to people than me. Oh, this one. Ortho's ready to blow up the school yet. Oh no! Fucking hold on. I keep forgetting where the I want to see if I can edit my settings actually, because this is gonna annoy the hell out of me because you keep getting ads. Why are you getting so many ads? Ugh. No moderation. Where is tab? Okay, I'm gonna snooze ads for 5 minutes because it's fucking annoying that it keeps doing that. Alright. I'm snoozing ads for a bit because it's annoying the hell out of me. Commencing technomantic energy charge. Or though, don't do it, that's kinda overkill. I can't stop him, his technomantic cannons... We're gonna be hit by the radius blast. Once the charging is complete, it will fire a beam at max output. Target Halloween week participants will be eradicated. What did I just walk in on? Who's being eradicated now? Did I hear you say beam? When the fuck did I didn't give you that. Why do you have a laser beam? I will commit crimes. Housewarn, I'm so glad you're here. Ortho's about to fire a technomanic beam and he's not responding to any of us. You there, visitors! Please, you have to get out of here. You're in danger! Aww! How cute! The little boy's wearing his robot costume! You're right, he's dressed as one of those mascots you see in front of, like, cell phone stores? You never let Ortho do anything fun, like murder. That's some one-of-a-kind get-up there. Can I take a picture? Ortho's aiming a weapon at them and you don't even care about running? Is crisis management their dump stat? God forbid robots do anything. Charging, 30%. Complete, 40%. Complete. I gotta put it in cancel command. Can't type in this blasted armor. Why didn't you implement voice recognition? Requesting a hotfix. I'll do it in the next update. But for now, let's just get the guests out of here before he can fire. God forbid he has a little bit of Halloween fun.
超映えなんですけど。
遊んでやる。はい。
You know, I was looking at like pictures of the pizza fries they have over at Halloween Horror Nights, and like I've never seen a food that is so guaranteed to give me gas that I really want it though. I really want to eat that. I don't know why. It's so simple, like pizza with fries with pizza on it, but it's also like, damn, I want to eat that. Oh no! Wait, that was the wrong one. Oh.
たまには
ああね。
よかろう。
最高。
おっと、懲りた。やべ。
バイ。
リリア氏、さっさと終わらせようよ。イデアよ、そう焦るでない。秘密兵器は残してなんぼ。
えぐ。
あるね。
So suck it. It'll be the last fight. It'll be the last hit, so it's fine.
大丈夫。よし、マジ？もう十分でしょ？
Which is weird, cause like... Exactly! That's how I am with like spicy chicken too, cause like that is 100% gonna destroy my insides, but I'm like, fuck, that looks good. Oh yeah, I've never... What is... I've heard of like what's it called? Nashville chicken? I've been seeing a lot more places have that lately. I don't know what it tastes like. Is it good? I know that like the story behind it is that like someone wanted to make really spicy chicken as revenge, and the person who he wanted to get, so he mixed a bunch of random spices together to make sure it's like super spicy. But then the person who ate it was like, oh wow, this is like really good. Yeah, it's like Nashville chicken or something. I think it's like a newer thing. There he is in the bottom. Okay. I don't have his Halloween card. I don't know what's in it, but like it's something I've been seeing at a lot more places recently. Let's replace this Lilia with this Lilia. Let's replace this with this. Rook with them. Yeah, there we go.
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I think it might be a newer thing. I could be wrong. Well, like I want to try it, but I'm like, damn, that looks like it's just covered in hot sauce, like the kind of the like really spicy shit. And it's like, oh, I am going to. My intestines are gonna be on fire.
予習してたよ。
褒めて褒めて。
知ってる。
居眠りをしていた生徒は分かっているな。
Fair enough. I don't know, it's just like, there was like something. I mean, to be fair, the guy who probably invented it probably wasn't like the greatest at like making chicken. Because his like supposedly like revenge chicken just ended up being kind of like, oh, this is pretty good.
内部データ紹介中。
This is what happens when you let middle-aged white people touch
ズルじ
spices.
ゃないよ。
Yeah, exactly. Spice tolerance. White guy.
睨むな。
Like, I do have a pretty low spice tolerance, but I've met people who have, like, no spice tolerance at all. So I'm like,
勉強って。
I feel like I'm at least okay.
授業を始めよう。
めでたしめでたしか。
I think it's like my spice tolerance. Like when it comes to like eating food, I can definitely handle pretty high spice. But it's just like it's the aftermath that gets me. Thankfully, I don't usually get like
歴史の裏で
to the point where it hurts, so that's good.
おお。
Oh yeah, my dad likes hot sauce a lot. Though I don't think he eats it anymore.
今日はここまで。
Like, I think he used to be really into it, but like, right now, I think he's more into like
勉強って。
other kinds of sauce now. I remember like my parents would like
授業を始めよ
want me to drink hot sauce as a punishment, but we never even got to that point because
ブラッドの歴史。
I don't know. But like, I remember like being scared to drink hot sauce, and my dad would just like, "Hey, watch," be like, "Hey, watch this," and he would just like chug a bottle like right in front of me.
学園長。
Like they always said that, "Oh, I'm gonna make you drink hot sauce if you do that," but that never really happened. So that's good.
何しに来たの？
Then again, usually it's an empty threat. But like,
う。今日はここまで。各自しっかり復習するよ。
I mean, they did punish me in other ways, but it wasn't usually hot sauce for some reason. I don't know why they chickened out on hot sauce specifically.
覚えることがたくさんだな。
That is a weirdly specific thing. Alright, let's add a few more LP. Let's go.
さあ行くぞ。
It's like when parents would like say, "Oh, I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap if you swear at me," or something like that. But it's like, did anyone's parents actually wash their mouth out with soap?
今日はここまで。
データ取得中。
ブラッドの歴史。
Again, I was never threatened with soap. I remember like my mom would be like, "Oh yeah, my mom." Well, if we swore in front of our mom, we'd like get our mouths washed out with soap. But I'm being nice and saying hot sauce instead.
ブラッドの歴史。
To be fair though, like
居
there's a
眠りを
lot
し
of
ていた生徒は分かっているな。
yeah. I think it's just like there's something about like making someone eat something that feels wrong. So I feel like a lot of parents just end up not doing that, or at least something as a punishment feels off. Especially with like hot sauce, because like, well, what if they end up liking it?
知ってる。
It's also, it's so weird to think about, but there was like a lot of stuff I would not eat as a kid. Like I wouldn't eat hamburgers until I realized you can order them without like onions and pickles on them.
知ってる。
Because I really didn't like pickles as a kid. I kind of like them now, but like only specific ways. Like I will not eat McDonald's pickles. McDonald's
今日はここまで。
pickles can go fuck off.
各自しっかり復習するよ。
But like, if it's like a good crunchy pickle, like the kind that Freddy's burgers have, or the kind you get on like Popeye's chicken sandwiches, those are good.
死後は許さ
But like usually I'm not a big fan of
手分
pickles.
けだよ。
But anyway, yeah. I used to, when I was a kid, I would only ever get like chicken nuggets when we went to McDonald's. But then like, I got a bit older, it's like, oh, I can order this burger without like the stuff I don't like. And I would do that. And then like, it's really weird though, cause
褒め
like,
て褒めて。
There's a lot of stuff I hate, like, conceptually. Like, I don't like the smell of onions. But, like, I kinda... When I actually tried onion rings... Like, I don't know, I'm like, oh, hey, this is good, actually. Or, like, when I got, like, a certain kind of onion on my burger. I guess it's just, like... I don't know, it's like you're very picky about food when you're younger. And, like... That tends to change when you get older. They can either be your uncle or your devil, because I hate the way McDonald's does onions. Like, why do you have to, like, dice it like that and put it on a burger? That's what you do with chili dogs, but not burgers. But if it's more like whole, like, onion, not whole onion slices, but like, where it's like the rings or something along those lines, I think that's much better on a burger. But like, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like McDonald's makes a lot of foods worse. It's just like, hey, what's the most upsetting way we could serve this burger? Soggy, floppy pickles that no one likes, and slivered onions, which is like the worst way you could put onions on a burger. Damn, now I want onion rings. Really? I mean, it depends. I don't like them on burgers. I like them on chili dogs. I guess it's just a personal thing. Yeah, that's not pleasant. I do not like that. The little string. That's usually why I don't get onion rings, usually, because, like, it has, like, a little string bit. Also, like, I don't like the really stringy caramel onions. Like, a lot of people love those, but I'm just like, oh, it's, like, weird and stringy. I'm like, no. Alright. I got some stuff. Hang on, let me just check my events. Okay, let's see if we can clear the book. I'm a bit behind him. No trouble at all. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Visitors are all gone now, right? At least we were able to talk Ortho down before we went ham on them. Idia, why did you kick them out? I was this close to destroying the bad guys. It depends. Like, it depends on who's making the burger. Like, homemade burgers made by someone who's, like, really good at making burgers can be really good. I guess I kind of like homemade burgers, but, like, when you make burgers, like, homemade, you gotta, like, squish the patty down, because it's gonna, like, kinda... It makes it easier to cook. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta squish the patty down, and then, like... Squish the patty down, and then you... That makes it easier to cook, so then you don't have to worry about certain parts of it, like cooking, like not cooking right. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, one part of it being, the middle of it being, like, really rare while the rest of it isn't. And also, it's just, like, easier to bite through. Just like the thinner hamburger patties, I think, are just a good choice in general. Because you can stack more burger on there, and it cooks real well, and it's real good. Rare burger equal fear. There's so many. There are places that sell like rare hamburgers or medium rare or any of that, and it's like, why the fuck would you do that? That like defeats the purpose of a burger. You can't destroy visitors. I've never seen you so angry before, though. What happened? Look at this. A library book? Ew, it's all wet and sticky. It smells like, I don't know, sweet? Someone spill soda on this? Those visitors were eating desserts and drinking soda inside the library. I told them to replenish their nutrients outside, but they wouldn't listen to me. I mean, I don't mind, like, steak that's, like, kind of medium well. But, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a burger is, like, a completely different beast, you know? It's, like, weird texture. In fact, they surrounded me and gushed about what a cute robot costume I had on. They even started poking me. What kind of bottom-tier behavior? They said things like, "You live around here, kiddo," and "Baby, want a waffle?" They tried to shove food in my oral cavity. Foreign objects in my system can cause breakdowns. And while I was protesting and arguing with them, the soda got toppled over. I'm sorry for ruining a valuable library book. Oh, so that's what happened. So it's definitely not cool to eat and drink in the library, especially after someone asks you not to. But I think toasting a bunch of normies with a laser beam would be kind of even less okay. Housewarming, they were hogging all the library tables and talking really loudly with each other non-stop. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, who thinks eating, drinking, and chattering loud enough for everyone to hear in a library is okay? Ortho had the right to be upset. Plus... Yeah? Oh, shoot. They were like, wow, no wonder Night Raven College is so prestigious. Everyone seems so smart. So cool. Hey, dude, got any hot nerd tips to share with us? Come on, tell us something. She's not saying anything. Everybody, listen to the sky. I went on and on to say stuff like that. We're totally cornered. Yikes. Jail for 1,000 years. Some of us like being alone, you know. Please, for the love of everything, just let us live our gremlin lives. I love Idia. Jail. You talk to Idia? Jail for visitor. Jail for 1,000 years. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a little bit weird with burgers. Like, isn't it, like, more possible to get, like, salmonella that way? I don't know. I feel like raw burger is so weird. You ever think about, like, how like, weird E. coli. You ever think about how weird ground meat is? It's weird. It looks so nasty, but it's like, when you cook it, it's delicious. Kept trying to walk away, and they were like, "Did you say something? Tell us more about Night Raven College. Are you on Magicam? We should trade ideas. You're friends with us now." They just kept following us. Me. Burger is good. Hamburger steak is a good steak. I don't like meatloaf, though. I don't get why people like meatloaf. It's just, like, it's so gross to me. But then, like, hamburger steak's just fine. It's just, like, meatloaf has, like, oats and, like, vegetables in it. That's just, like, eh. Ortho was gearing up to eliminate the Magicam monsters because they wouldn't stop badgering us. He made this beep and said, "Halloween is special. If you keep ruining it, I'll show no mercy." Ortho was just trying to do his job and protect the dorm. Fair. Okay, I'm glad that, like, I'm not the only one who dislikes, meatloaf. I don't know, it's just, it's so, something so off about it that, like, I can't. Maybe it's the smell. I don't know. Ortho was just trying to do his job and protect the dorm. So that's what happened. Ortho, you're a good egg. Thanks for looking out for everybody. It's no trouble at all. After all, we're supposed to have a happy Halloween together. Yeah, there's like a lot of textures. Daw. It's your baby. I got stalled on the charging part before. So from now on, I'll make sure to keep Technoman energy full charge so that my cannon beam is always ready to fire. Okay, that's overkill. Ortho and I could both end up in a whole heap of trouble if he makes our guests go kaplooey. I better find the magic cam monsters before Ortho does so I can send them packing. Discreetly, of course. Ah, cute, Ortho! It's a baby. It's a baby that wants to disintegrate people. Okay, I think we cleared book 2, so we can move on to book 3 after this. Real quick, I just want to get to my missions and see... Maybe I can get... I want to see if I can get some more, keys so I can pull for Cater. I need... Okay. Actually, let me check something. Exactly! It's like, it's a lot of stuff, and it's just like, at that point, just make a fucking hamburger steak. It tastes better, and like, you don't have like the weird baked-in ketchup texture. Okay, let's do some exam battles so we can get some stuff off of our card before we...
Stay.
No. Okay. Okay, let's try this on... Let's try this on hard. Stay! No. Yeah. We'll get to that. Let me just like do some stamp gathering. Oh god damn it. Great, this is gonna not be fun. Alright. Let's do... Okay. A bad time to use Trey in this because it's like I can't heal. No worries, thank you though. Game, can you chill? No worries. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Jesus, why is my lag? Why am I lagging so much? Let me see. Oh, okay. With everyone here, basically. Alright, let's get this shit show on the road. This is... We're not gonna win this one. Maybe we can turn around. Yeah, I've seen this brand that like has like they have like sweets that they make look like raw meat. It was like packaged snacks that they make look like raw meat. They have like this Rice Krispie that looks like a hamburger patty. I thought it was neat. But, and kind of gross though. But like, I think that's the whole point. Pretty creative though, if you want to go for like gross out food. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, why are you lagging so much? Damn. Damn, okay, chill. Sorry, what is this? Rare meat, we're roasting raw meat for the fridge at 3 a.m. I don't know why, but when you said that, like, the first thing that came to my mind was, like, the Sims 4 werewolf mod. Before they came out with, like, werewolves officially, there was a mod where you could, like, eat raw meat. Fair. That's how I feel eating, like... What's it? Like... I guess I don't keep it in my fridge, but eating, like... Eating, like, peanut butter out of the jar. Or whipped cream from the can. Yeah, that's literally what I was just about to say. Like I'm doing right now. I always hear about people doing whippets on like the little like cans of whipped cream, but I'm like, how do you even do that? Because like that seems kind of like it would be made up, you know? So... Thank you for the head pat, Stinky. We're gonna add no more head pats. Just boop. That's too low. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a bit better. Oh! Yeah. Okay. So the gas makes you high? It always seemed kind of weird to me that people could get high on that.
Okay.
I would be, because it like I was saying that would sound like something someone might make up because they wanted to keep their kid from eating whipped cream straight out of the can, the nozzle. Not because it's nasty, but because like, oh, you could accidentally get high. So I thought it was fake for a while, but it's a real thing. Jesus, why is there so much lag? Yeah, I know it's a thing.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good boy. きちんと勉強してき
Okay, let me check my card thingy. Let me see my missions. Take 50 lessons, exam battles, boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's try book 3. It's just one big con? Halloween week, day 6. So we're almost to the end. Good morning, everyone. I hereby bring this Halloween week management committee to order. The head mage was on top of the world 2 days ago. Now he seems crushed by its weight. He's not the only one. The whole management committee has been hard-pressed dealing with Magicam monsters at all hours of the day. Aww. I'd say the burnout extends to all of us. Speaking of which, where's Malleus? Sorry, but he won't be making it today's meeting. Oh, the Halloween event's fun! Well, it's fun. Well, okay. I'm still catching up on stuff, but I'm like trying to... Well, I was trying to do exams earlier, but my game kept like lagging, so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the story and then like see if I can get enough gems to pull for Cater again before we stop for today. Baba explode. Baba explode. It with lasers. Also, Jamil threatened to commit arson. If he loses even a modicum more patience, the Magicam monsters could find themselves in an altogether dire state of affairs. I suspect he's aware of that. He asked to have some time alone to cool his head. Aw, it's Halloween and he's spending it alone? It must be so sad for him. He kinda does that already. As you are all aware, there's been a stirring of incidents popping up all over campus. This morning I received a grievance from a certain pair of students. What about? I got some choice words for you so-and-sos! Oh, it's Ash and Grim. They're both kind of, haggard. I've been getting chased around everywhere, non-stop, both inside my dorm and out of it. This Halloween business has gone too far! The stress is giving me stomach cramps. Yeah, seriously, the stress is making my sleek fur coat all frazzled, too. I was really looking forward to Halloween. Heard it was supposed to be fun. Well, it ain't. It's been a big con, I tell ya. I just want to sleep. And people keep invading their house. They literally keep, like, just walking into our house thinking it's abandoned. And it's like... Ah! Yeah? I don't know. I think it's a cute event. I know that, like, the second year they did this in, on the Japanese game, that they added, like, a whole other plot where, like, people were getting possessed and shit. You're absolutely right. We've done you a disservice. Please accept my humble apologies. You have nothing to apologize for, Lilia. The Halloween Management Committee has done nothing except work to run a campus event. There's nothing wrong with putting forth effort to keep our students and guests happy. Agreed, the extra Halloween visitor headcount had us all delighted at first. The increase in visitors was, in effect, our hard work paying off. For better or for worse. Nah. I mean, the headlines speak for themselves. Night Raven College, the biggest Halloween hotspot of the year. Don't miss out, Halloween week at Night Raven College. On top of that, on top of all the blog posts, our school is trending on Magicam. They even say stuff like, quote, "Ain't Halloween unless you've been to NRC." Twist. We've got 2 days of this left, including today. The crowds are only gonna get bigger on the actual holiday itself. Meaning we should be expecting a steady stream of Magicam monsters, I see. Oh? I never heard of that. What's cultivation? It was hard enough wrangling a team together this week, and now you're saying it's gonna get worse? F in the chat. I hate you, Idiot. Like, Idiot's dialogue keeps going from, like, I absolutely love it, to, like, god damn it. Who made this? They deserve to get a wedgie. Whoever wrote some of these lines deserves a wedgie. I'm sorry. Now the furry first is scary in a different sense. We have better things to do than sit around whining about it. We need to formulate a plan for the Magicam monsters if we want tomorrow's party to proceed without a hitch. Otherwise, stuff sitting in a locker. Guys! This isn't the first time this week we've had this sequence play out. I don't like where this is going. Hello, ramshackle dorm ghosts. What's the matter? It's the grade 7 statues. Something terrible has happened to them. What? What's the meaning of this? I'm putting this meeting on hold. Quickly, everyone, to Main Street. We got vandalisms. There was an egg to the TP at the statues. That's how you do vandalism. My word. I'm not dreaming, right? It's hard to believe what I'm seeing. No, how can this be? Oh, they're just gone. Oh. Neat. I feel like I heard of that, but I didn't know it was called cultivation. But now the statues are just straight up gone. The grade 7 statues are all toppled. Oh, they fell over. Conveniently off screen, so we don't have to draw them shattered. Who would act with such flagrant disrespect towards Twisted Wonderland's most illustrious figures? They were like this when we came by on patrol this morning. So you don't even know who did it? Then how? Sec. KK, gotcha. And found him. Oh. Neat. Oh, like Chi. Yeah, like Chi. Check this Magicam post. Feast your eyes on us, the Great 7, vibing, nailed it. What up in our sea, and happy Halloween. What in the world? These people are standing on the bases of where the 7 great statues should be. I'm guessing they pushed them out of the way so they could get their RP on for the cam. They even illuminated the statues, emulated the statues posed perfectly. Now that's dedication. Oh. Neat. Wow, Cater, you've found the culprits in no time flat. All I did was look up Grade 7 and Halloween and Magicam. It was like the first result. Yeah. Chi. Not Qui. Chi. 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 Going by the background and the post timestamp, they snuck onto campus sometime late last night. They're bragging about it without a hint of shame for their misdeeds. They genuinely don't believe they're doing anything wrong. It's so deplorable, reprehensible. I've never seen something so horrendous in all the time I've been head mage here. I mean, the Ferris Queen statue, lying prone like some common pauper. This is an affront and nightmare, and one I surely wish I could wake up from in all haste. When I first heard the tale of the Ferris Queen, it was before I was old enough to read. My father read me a picture book about her great deeds. Her spirit of tenacity has been guiding tenet in my life. For someone to make a mockery of that, I have no words but for how hot my scorn burns. I always wanted to be as dependable as the Sorcerer of Sands, who once offered those around him words of great wisdom. I work hard every day to reach that goal. I mean, yeah, if there's any student on campus who doesn't look up to the Great Seven, doubtful. Whoever ganked these statues ran off is just asking for campus-wide aggro. If only they had even a shred of the Sea Witch's benevolence. This is beyond the pale. Wow, they're all totally riled up. Guess everyone in our school really does revere the Great Seven. It's a Disney villain school. What would you expect? Oh. Whose? The Great Seven statues got knocked over. And everyone's sad now. Also, Ortho tried to kill some people. Raw meat and cheese. How could this be? Dude, what? It was bad enough that they got burned, but now the statues are all strewn across the ground. Oh, hey. Now we're getting a crowd of teachers and the other students. Just desecrating the Great Seven is the same as dragging our school's name through the mud. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Taymay. What manner of wretched cur could do this to our school's statues? If they're strong enough to knock around solid stone, then they've got some serious sinew. We'd better apprehend them before someone seriously gets hurt. Yeah, let's nail these bozos. We'll teach them what happens to fools who mess with Night Raven College. Yeah, you missed Jamil trying to commit arson. Desperately trying to commit arson. When is Chapter 7 coming out? I'll tell you who the culprits are. Oh. How did you know who they were? Oh, wait, is that of your fanfic, Fora? Way off base. Wanna know who's responsible for this mess? The answer's staring you in the face. Yep. Damn, that's a lot. And by that you mean... we ghosts are the one who posted our pictures to Magicam. If we hadn't done that, none of these nuisances would be here. Great Seven statues would still be on their stands where they belong. Oh god, what? The answer's honestly, with Ash and Grim joining us at Ramshackle Dorm, we were even more excited than usual for Halloween this year. Is that why you went out for all that trouble to make costumes for Ash and Grim? Damn. Okay. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of dedication. Props to you. Because you all wanted to join your ramshackle... What? Hold on. Because you want all your ramshackle buddies to enjoy the holiday together? Yeah, that was the idea anyway. You guys! But we went around and ruined it for everyone. We were fools! Fools! Oh no, social media was a mistake. That's a mood. Hang on. That's a mood. Going on social media was a mistake. We're the culprits responsible for spoiling Halloween. It's our fault. Oh, very sorry, everyone. Aw, ghosts. This is dorky. Love the energy, but let's slow your roll a tad. You guys are way, way off base. Huh? What's wrong? You're not usually one to go against the flow like this, Keita. Yeah, well, I try not to. I don't like being the guy that tells other people to read the room. But you guys look so glum. I just had to say something. All the ghosties did was take a Halloween picture and post it to Magicam. What's wrong with that? I'm tooting on the selfie uploads expressed today. Everyone is. Okay, point. Yeah, I guess I do post there pretty regularly. See? As for what you ghosties said just now about you never should have gone on Magicam, you should know that there's also a ton of happy people out there because you're in their feed. See for yourselves. Is that your timeline? Had a blast kicking it at Night Raven College for Halloween. Seeing all the ghosts was so cool. I bet they're around back home too, even if I can't see them. Sage's Island is out of the way, but wow, what a great place. I should make this my yearly trip. You see that? Everyone's smiling ear to ear in their pictures. And none of that would have happened without you ghosties. Some people are legit here to just have a good time on Halloween. So, what if others are only in it for a photo op? Everyone sees the world differently. That's a fact. Pure and simple. And the more people in a crowd, the more opinions and perspectives there are to consider, regardless of what brought all the people here together. That's my long way of saying I don't think we should be blaming Magicam or the ghosties for this. Just IMO. Thank you. That's dorky. It's cute. Ooh. Ooh. I want to hug you, but I just phase right through you. After life is unfair. The sentiment is appreciated. It's true that this is no time to be pointing fingers. That, and all we have are photos of people in the scene of the crime. There's no hard evidence that they actually knocked the statues over. I don't think we're in a position to pin this on the Magicam monsters. But how are we supposed to enjoy Halloween when this is leaving a sour taste in our mouths? Doesn't sit right with me either. I'm as upset with the Magicam monsters as the rest of you, but I'm afraid I'll have to swallow the ire for the good of the party. Bitch, you were literally trying to set people on fire earlier. You don't have a place to talk. I mean, that's a mood, though. Like, there's so much shit I've been wanting to work on lately, but I can't, like, fucking get shit to actually go through. Oh, I skipped Grimm's dialogue. Oops. Speaking of which, I've been wanting to write, like, ASMR stuff. I just haven't gotten to it. Fellas? What's with the collective scowl? Following party was scheduled to be held tomorrow, October 31st, but I'm afraid we may have to call it off. What? Oh. Gotcha. I mean, it's a thing you've been working on for a while. It's pretty cool, though, that you got so much of it out there. Take 20 lessons. Okay.
どんな授業でもサポートは僕にお任せを。
Okay, let's
いつでも備
let's do some daily lessons. Do some appel lessons. Alright.
Yoroshiku.
Alright. let this go and then get up and go put my peanut butter away and maybe get another drink.
できたかな。大成功。これでね。
That is a lot. Also, how long are the chapters?
今日はここまで。
Holy shit! I have a lot of time here. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch. Get up real quick. BRB.
なるほど。ああ、なるほど。大成功。やった。危険な毒か。
ステイ。今日はここまで。
勉強って疲れるな。
子犬ども始めるぞ。
そうなんだ。
Oh fuck. That's a lot.
リンゴのジャムみたい。
I got some Cheez-Its. Oh.
ああ、なるほど。
Exactly. Like what the fuck?
かな。
Even when I had time to like write shit,
そうなんだ。
I could never write that kind of shit. Cause it's like I don't know what it is when it comes to writing, but like
勉強って疲れるな。
fair enough. But like I've always been so bad at writing because I'm bad at putting my thoughts into words is the thing. Like, I'll have like an idea for something, but like I can't think of how to describe it or even like how to like connect events, you know?
腹減った。あ、綺麗な色だね。
Damn. I used to read like a ton of Kingdom Hearts fanfiction back in the day, and it's like there were so many fanfictions of what people would expect Kingdom Hearts 3 to be like, and it's like so insane like how off base all of them were.
綺麗な色だね。
And some of them were just like, hey, here's Kingdom Hearts 3 but with my OC. You know what I mean?
かな。
お邪魔しますよ。
失敗できない。
次はお行儀から教えて。
It's also insane how many like fan fictions of like stuff that were very yeah.
しつけの時間だ。
I guess if you're into that, sure, but like, nah.
難しい問題。
Well, Harry Potter things just puts a bad taste in my mouth, honestly. Fair enough. I wrote like one Kingdom Hearts fanfic, and I'm like,
練習の成果。見せる。
never again, because it was very bad.
ではごきげんよう。
願いが叶うリンゴ。
It was like one chapter that was meant to be part of a larger
次は
thing.
お行儀から教えてやる。
It was like an AU involving like human experiments or some shit being grown in tanks or whatever. It was stupid.
頭に叩き込め。
寮長ならどうするかな。
But I was kind of scared of writing fanfic, but like there was like looking back, there was like a ton of fanfic I read that was like very clearly written by kids that don't know what being a teenager is like. They haven't like grown up yet or have like an idealized view of it, and it's like, damn. It's like, damn, we really all like had no idea what being a teenager was like.
勉強って疲れる
Aww.
な。
頭に叩き込め。
Fair enough. I mean, I do have ideas for like AUs because they're fun. But like usually if I actually want to write something, I tend to like make it for like original characters.
できたかな。
Good boy.
That's a cute idea though.
忘れるなよ。
Yeah, you shouldn't send links. Thank you for the thought though.
しつけの時間だ。
宝石には興味ない。危険な毒か。リンゴのジャムみたい。そうなんだ。ああ、なるほど。
グッボーイ。習ったことを忘れるなよ。
Well, I feel like Twitch doesn't allow links in general.
疲れるな。
It's no problem.
子犬ども始めるぞ。
ルークさんに教わった。腹減った。
Yeah.
あ、
Sorry, but it just like it spams chat a lot, and I don't.
腕が疲れてきた。綺麗な色。
I haven't seen anyone allow it, so I kind of just assumed it was the
グッ
default.
ボーイ。習ったことを忘れるなよ。
勉強って疲れるな。
Yeah, it was a thing.
始めるぞ。
Probably should have added that to the rules, but I didn't think of that. Sorry.
目にしみる。目にしみる。腹減った。
Yeah. I guess I just didn't think of
綺麗な
that,
色
but
だね。
yeah. Anyway,
次はお行儀から教えてやろう。
there's like I've been noticing there's a lot of
勉強って疲れるな。
like a lot of like not a lot actually, but like for some reason when you said like the girl eating pancakes, I know what meme you're talking about, but like for some reason like the
寮長ならどうする？
thing that came to mind was that TikTok audio that's like a guy pouring like pancakes, syrup over his pancakes, and then someone's like blows up pancakes with mine on my fucking pancakes.
励んでますね。
グッボーイ。習ったことを忘れるなよ。
Pancakes are fucking good though.
勉強って疲れるな。
しつけの時間だ。
励んでますね。
難しい問題かな。不思議な先生。
Good boy. Says it very loudly.
難しい問題かな。
Kinda.
難しい問題。
Good boy. It's the God boy.
ではごきげんよう。
次はお行儀から教えてやろう。
I don't know why Cruel's like that.
勉強って疲れるな。
Holy shit, I'm just now... God, these noise-canceling headphones really, like, are good. Because I didn't hear that person fucking revving their engine outside until just now. Was that catching on mic? What the fuck? Just a little. Just a little. A little. Okay. Some people heard it. Well, at least it's stopped now. Just an axolotl. Just an axolotl. I've never seen Kamen Rider. Like, I hear a lot of people are into it now, but like I've never seen Kamen Rider. What's it about?
さっきから
What is that? What is that? The little cat. 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 Look at that. Cat. That's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, that's an axolotl. Just an axolotl. There we go.
さあ、始まりの鐘が鳴る。
誰もが俺に夢
Oh!
ほうきなどいらぬ。
Yeah?
エトワールにも手が届く。
I see a lot of people make like Twisted Wonderland OCs
プレイじゃ。
lately. Like, I tried to make some a while back, but like, I ended up not doing anything with them. And like, even looking at them now, I'm like, dang, I probably could have gotten... I probably could have done something better with their designs. Or their names. Their names weren't very good either. Yeah, it's a cool show. But like, basically the idea I had for some twists. Jesus fucking Christ. Who the fuck is revving their engine outside my door? Hmm? But the idea for the OCs was Emperor's New Groove characters. Aw, cute. But yeah, like the idea I had for like twist OCs was Emperor's New Groove characters. One would be Yzma, a Yzma character that would be the school nurse, and a Krunk character that would be the school counselor. Yeah. Yeah. I actually haven't seen She-Ra. I keep hearing it's good. I should watch it sometime. What other shows? What other shows are on Netflix right now? So I don't think we're gonna get to the end of the event today, but let's see if we can at least get to the end of book 3. To each their own. I haven't seen either, so I wouldn't be able to tell. God damn it. Sorry about that. Well, at least we're not doing anything much. How do I turn off? Sorry about that. Oh. What? No, babe, you... Honey, no. No! That's so mean. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. I can add... Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. But, like, you don't need to do that. I appreciate it so much. But, like, no. Legit, like... That's so dumb. I'm gonna add something with the ads, cause like, I hate the timing. God, if I have like... Look, if I make the spacing of the ads like any less than like, anything more than 30 minutes, like I only get like a 30% I only get a 30% of the revenue from the ad. That's so stupid. I fucking hate Twitch sometimes. That's so dumb. No ad! Well, it's not even your fault. It's still dumb. Not even there. Was I? My god, it's really stupid. Ugh. Sophie, hang on. Sophia. I really appreciate it though. It's very sweet of you. It is. I really hate their new ad system. It sucks so bad. If you try to like change it to be a little less shitty, like you get less of the ad revenue, and it's so stupid. Maybe I should just get rid of pre-roll ads altogether, cause like damn, I'm like getting pennies from that shit. So dumb. Sophie! Fair enough, you got 50 bucks. Yeah, I figured, but I just like, I don't want anyone to feel like they have to do that shit, which is why I really hate the way they're doing ads now, because it's like, I'd usually only ever play ads if I was like, going to BRB, but like, no, now you're making it like an automatic thing, it's so stupid. I'm doing a survey for Twitch to tell them how much I fucking... Oh, shit! Level up, fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna stop that for a bit, because I think I got enough of the, How much do you get for recycling that? The Halloween party was scheduled to be held tomorrow, October 31st, but I'm afraid we may have to call it off. What? Why? That was the thing I was looking forward to the most. Oh, that was the thing I was looking forward to the most. Why you gotta put the kibosh on it? We've tried to reason with these troublemakers and resolve things peacefully, but if they still refuse to play nice, then what else can we do? They're already emboldened. What if next time they hurt one of you instead of an inanimate object? I can think of no bait more tantalizing to Magicam monsters than an elaborate party. It's an unfortunate turn of events, but our students' safety must come first. Holding a party under these chaotic circumstances is out of the question. We adults have a responsibility to safeguard all children, regardless of how unpopular it might make us with them. Bottle dropout. Huh. Dude, I use like a shit ton of cans. Maybe I should get that. How does it work? Do you like... someone like pick them up, or you take them to a location, or what? They're right, of course. Fortunately, we're mages. We can fix the great Seven statues easily enough. If any people were to get injured, we would have to report them the matter to the police. If that were to happen. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Our school's breaking enough laws as it is. Ahem. We cannot allow the situation to escalate any further than it already has. The professors sound convincing enough. The head mage, on the other hand, It is only raising more questions than answers. Is there some reason he wouldn't want the police sniffing around? A secret perhaps he doesn't want them to unearth, perhaps? Worked so hard to prepare for this. Right, everyone's all excited for the party on the 31st. Sage Islanders come to the party every year. We'd be letting them down, too. Yeah, it's like against my rights or whatever to miss out on a fancy party. Haven't you heard? ACAB. Headmaster, I don't know if you've heard of this thing called ACAB? All cops are bastards? I hear you, students. Truly, I do. Well, that's why we don't want to get the police involved in anything. What's your call, head mage? I think we better have a grown-up huddle. This is an exceedingly delicate situation, and we must weigh all factors carefully and put the students' safety first. So if the problem gets solved, the party stays on? Well, yes. Head mage, let's reconvene in the faculty office. We'll need to loop the rest of the faculty as well. Yes, I'm coming. Hi, Sophia. What you doing over there? There they go. Okay, what now? We gotta do something, right? Otherwise, the party is off the table. I swallowed that weird. You know what, Ash? I like the way you think. Huh? What do you mean? You heard the conversation just now, yes? Thank you. I will not die. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Love you. If we quash the safety issue, the party stays on. It's like Cater said it earlier. The problem isn't Magicam itself or the ghosts. Yep, the real cause of the trouble is the Magicam monsters. Oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of some Instagram influencers, aren't we? Right. Hence, the solution is to expel every last one of those deranged clout chasers without exception. Rabble. Rabble, rabble. If we do that, the campus will be at peace, and we can hold the party as scheduled. Seems simple enough. I say we close off campus right now. Eject everyone visiting from off campus. Briar Valley really is an Briar Valley really is full of antisocial shut-ins. Your gloomy king rub off on you or what? What'd you say? Sebek, you deserve that. Attendees are guests of honor during Halloween week. We are merely playing host and honoring them with a party. Why hold one to all if the guests of honor aren't allowed to attend? It wouldn't feel right shooing guests that are abiding by the rules and just having a good time. But how do we tell the Magicam monsters apart from the regular visitors? There's no quick way to tell good faith visitors from their bad faith counterparts at a glance. I'm not sure it's possible to just mass expel the Magicam monsters alone. Magicam monsters are, in essence, people who refuse to do anything we say. In which case, it's easy enough to identify them. Just issue some instructions, such as, stop being a little bitch. That's an example. Follow my instructions carefully. Stop being a little bitch. Shut up, I'll give you little bitch as much as I want. Bone-chilling misunderstandings. Huh. Instructions are unclear. Being a big bitch instead. Big bitch. Oh, look at the little baby. Ah, now look at the big baby. Whoa. Like the signs you posted in the mirror chamber. Oh. Yes, lay out a set of rules to follow, like our dorm or Yosomnia, and whoever breaks them will out themselves as Magicam monsters. I get it now. Then we just expel those people. Yeah, I'll blow them off campus. Okay, but this whole security system gimmick can only carry us so far. These guys aren't stupid. If they figure out we're using magic on the down low, we're gonna be the ones in hot water. True, it doesn't really matter how much of a nuisance they're being. We're still not magic marshals. We're not supposed to use magic on lay people at all. Halloween week would be the least of our problems if we got caught. Or else school would get ratioed. God fucking damn it, Cater. Why do you talk like this? So, what does that leave? Selling things with our fists? Dude, we can still call the cops for that. So we need to eject the Magicam monsters without attacking them. Is that even possible? Floyd. We're trying to ponder a very pressing issue here. Would you care to explain what's so funny? I mean, look at you. It's Doomerville population. You guys up in here. What do we do? My solution. Like, it's like, what? Like, it's hard? Bunch of goofballs? Gets a lot. Yeah. Idiot gets the locker, but Cater gets the wedgie. Floyd, it's not polite to laugh at others. You're laughing too? You're laughing too, Jade. Oh, forgive my impertinence. What are you talking about? And what are you... And must you be so smarmy about it? Goodness gracious! Everyone, I'd like you to consider that what we've done getting prior to... Hold on. I'd like you to consider what we've done when getting prior unwanted guests to leave. Hey, most of us don't run into that on a daily basis. Oh, is that right? Maybe an example would help. Take a rental property. Most lease contracts do not allow a lessor to force out a leasee without proper reason. In which case, you have to get them to leave voluntarily. Swirlies, 100%. They both get swirlies, but then the swirly's gonna make Idiot bald because his hair is fire. You mean by enticing them with a better offer? Oh, I know. You sit down together, talk things out over a nice meal, like regular fucking people do solve their problems. Smoking like a true silver spooner. Shouldn't their sinister smirks be your first clue? I'm not sure it could be any more obvious. You want folks to leave, you gotta make things so unpleasant for them they don't want to stay. Brilliant deduction, Ruggy. Fear, danger, displeasure, revulsion. Most people tend to stay away from things that elicit such feelings. The Magicam monsters are no exception to this. Allow me a hypothetical, purely hypothetical, if you will. That's Kaleem, but yeah, Kaleem forgot which game he's in. Forgive him, he's not very bright. What if, instead of our cute little Grim and our friendly resident ghosts, Night Raven College had genuinely frightening specters to haunt its halls? Nobody talks things out here! You're fine. You're fine. They're both in the same dorm that only has 2 characters, so you're good. It's also like, this version of the event doesn't have Jamil in his costume, so that's a bummer. Would the Magicam monsters be so eager to chase online popularity then? If, hypothetically speaking, we were beleaguered with such spirits, I imagine they would be quite eager to exit the campus as fast as they could. You're fine. But like, yeah. But yeah, Colleen doesn't know what game he's in. He's not even supposed to be at this school. His dad like bribed the principal so that he could come be in the same dorm as Jamil. I think like there was lore that originally he was supposed to go to the hero school, which is Royal Sword Academy. But he's like, no, I want to be with Jamil! And his dad's like, okay, it's done. Of course, there are no such personages haunting our safe and pleasant school environment. But some people might not be so sure of that fact. After all, this is Halloween week, time of the year when ghosts roam freely in the corporeal world. And as you might notice, we're all dressed up as ghosts and monsters and shit. We're all wearing ghost costumes. We should be very careful to not give anyone cause for bone-chilling misunderstandings. So we're basically gonna scare them off campus, huh? My goodness, how could I have overlooked such a terrible possibility? Sure, keep playing coy. Sounds like we better buff ourselves for some extra precautions. Okay, I get it. So basically, what does any of that mean? Not long if you don't get it. Here's the deal. We all go with the hashtag, all the hashtag ghost swag. And then scare the Magic Camp monsters right off the campus. Okay, you get it now? That's genius! They're all ready to kick some ass. For sure, I agree. I don't know why I said it like that. The party will be held tomorrow night, October 31st. If we were to carry out this plan, it has to be tonight. The thrill of a hunt after dark. Alright everyone, listen up. We better practice acting like ghosts so that we can liven things up more for Halloween. This is all we're doing. Wink, wink. If we get a bit overeager in our practice, well, that's just the adore of youth, right? Exactly. This practice stays strictly between all of us here. Is that clear? Yeah. Who? Are we splitting up? Like, who's coming? Gracious, I see our students are having just a heated debate about this. In interest of allowing at least some possibility of holding the party tomorrow, we will hold off any final decisions until we see how things play out in the morning. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Absolutely fine by us, sir. Oh, you guys accepted that pretty eagerly. I don't like the sound of this one bit. What are you up to? Why, Professor, you wound me! You know we're all just good little puppers. We've all come to understand the gravity of this situation. We'll simply have to pray that the Halloween party plan works out. They ain't paying it. Once again, just to be entirely clear, you are to wait for instructions from us. I better not see any funny business from any of you. Come now, Professor Train. I know you're worried about our students, but there's no call to glower like that. The pups may be a bit rowdy at times, but they are more excited than anyone for Halloween. Surely they wouldn't dream of causing any trouble on the eve of the holiday. I say we professors spend today focusing on handling our visitors. The benefits are myriad, you see. I suspect that we will give our pups considerable relief in terms of stress and time. Wink, wonk. Isn't that right, bad boys? Yeah. Yes, sir. We thank you for your bit of confidence. Well, it's about 10 o'clock. We better get to our stations before the visitors do. You all know what to do. Show our esteemed visitors the Halloween experience of a lifetime. Yeah! Okay, let's see if I can get some. Okay, I have enough to pull for Cater. Well, I could do more of the chapter. I'll think about that after I do the poll. Oh, actually, I need to get the thing first.
いや、いらっしゃい。慎重にね。Thank you! 他にお望みは小さなカエルから高貴な王子様までご満足いただけるお品が in.
Let me check the, thing. I don't have Halloween Idia yet. Let's pull for Cater. Cater, 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 come home, KK! Another Jack! Why do I keep getting Jacks? Baby. Come home so I can give you a wedgie. I just really like the Halloween card for Cater, okay? Ew. Disgusting. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. What's this? Oh, okay. That's another one of the ones where you have to do it in order. Okay, let's do a few of these and maybe continue next stream, because how long have I been live? Okay, a good 3 hours. Oh no, okay. I don't think there's like battles or anything on that. Okay, let's start with Hardslipial. Yeah, it does. It does kind of look like that. No one knows for certain. Botanical Garden. Finally made it to the Botanical Garden. We've got to get some pictures of those rare flowers that only grow here for Magicam. Yeah, for sure. Where are they anyway? The hair is thatched. Snap. Wig thatched. Sorry, that was stupid. Oh, is that them over there? Those pretty blossoms way in the back? Please stay out of the flower beds. It says not to go there, but with all these other plants walking away, we can't get a good shot there. Wig thatched. That's so stupid. Huh? I see some people on the other side of the tree. Say, have you heard the rumor about the Night Raven College Botanical Garden? Why, no, I haven't. Tell me more. What, rumors now? Centuries ago, the area this garden stands in used to be a burial ground for, well, problem causers. I'm gonna need you to be more specific. Malicious mages, terrible tyrants, knavery knights, basically villains that were too much for people to handle. So, anyone so infamous that they couldn't be buried in major cities got shipped out to Sage's Island, far removed from the rest of civilization. Ah, okay. The islanders assigned a keeper to guard over the grounds. After all, what if those foul villains arose again as evil spirits? Kind of ironic coming from the villain school, but okay. But one foggy night, the keeper vanished without a trace. Sophie, you're getting in the way. You want pets? No, oh, now you want my Cheez-Its, huh? So did the next one, and the one after that, and the one after that. Gravekeeper after gravekeeper all went missing, always on a foggy night. Did they all run away, or did they get dragged down to join the villains buried beneath underfoot? No one knows for certain. But I hear that even now, sometimes people spot skeletons with shovels roaming the botanical gardens on a foggy night. Some say those skeletons are the remains of the vanished gravekeepers. They continue to work unabated, completely unaware they are dead. I've never heard that one before. You know what I hear? Every year someone goes missing at Night Raven College. School covers it up. Worse, the botanical gardens are the last place that each of those people was seen. That's why all the do not enter signs are posted. They can't afford to tarnish their image by publicly admitting it, but signs that keep students from having an unfortunate run-in with any skeletons. I mean, hey, they rehearse this shit. It's like when you go and it's like people in the haunted houses practicing their scares. They're just like have to get their spots right and their like movements right. And they like a lot of them will have like automatic like voice clips that'll play. So you have to like make sure you like lip sync to that. Gotta get your sound cues right, you know? Speaking of rumors, it's getting a little foggy. Chilly, too. We better make ourselves scarce. Whoa, did you catch that? Come on, there's no way all that stuff about burial grounds and skeletons. They're just your standard issue schoolyard rumors. Makes sense. Guess one of their 7 wonders. In fact, regarding the creepy backstory sounds way more fun to visit on Halloween. Ghost story videos are pretty popular online. We could go viral. Oh, good point. Okay, we go. Okay, in we go. I can't fucking... You know, they read the sign and went into the flower bed anyway. Definitely Magicam monsters. They heard Housewarden Roseheart's entire story and they still decided to make a nuisance of themselves. It didn't deter them at all. Based on the grins they were sporting, I'd say it actually encouraged them. I think we need to send a firm message here. Places, everybody, get set! Yes, sir! Okay. So we go to the next chapter and that will be... What are the requirements? Okay. Okay, we'll let that go. Haunted houses are honestly kind of cool. Legit, like, I feel like haunted houses... Like, I'm very bad with, like, jump scares and actually going inside haunted houses. But, like, there is something really neat about, like, watching how people produce them and what the, It's just like, I don't know, there's something really neat about the production that goes in behind it, and like scare actors are really cool in general. It's like a neat like little thing.
まったくマナーのなっていないことだ。
やっと終わった。授業終わりのマジカメチェック。
Yeah, it's interactive theater. It's fun.
なるほどな。
Okay, I think we'll just go through the Hearts Labile part of this chapter, and then maybe like end after that. Yeah, it is so cool. Like, it's insane how like you can do like special effects with that shit. I saw like a video of like the Halloween house they have at Universal Studios right now. The one in Orlando. They have like a hall of mirrors with like multiple Mike Myers dummies, but one of them's like a person in costume that like is supposed to jump out at you. It's really trippy and cool. Yeah, I've been like watching videos of it. The houses look pretty cool. There's one I probably would skip though, personally. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, you should be careful with that kind of stuff. Like, that kind of stuff can be dangerous. Just like, you know, weak flooring, like, weak structure. And you don't know if there's someone, like, already in there that, like, doesn't want you there, you know? Even if it is abandoned, like, sometimes people are squatting. But like, I was looking at stuff for Halloween Horror Nights and like their haunted houses they have. These all seem pretty cool. There is one I kind of think I want to skip. Mainly, it's the one that's like bug themed. Like, it seems kind of goofy, like theme-wise, but like, I don't know, just something about like all the bug sounds and the bug and like the body horror they got going on. It's just like, no, I don't wanna. I also saw that they're doing like a Blumhouse house this year. One that's like the movie Freaky, which is like Freaky Friday but a horror movie, and another one that is, what's it called, The Black Phone, which I heard a lot of people really liked, but I haven't watched it or anything. I heard like it got good reviews at least.
お邪魔しますよ。
いい子にしてます。
見出されるな。
Uber X is rat. Ubek? What is that? Oh, like haunted stuff inside? Urban exploration. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, there's something about, like, that kind of stuff that freaks me out a weird bit. Because even if, like, you don't believe in ghosts and shit, like, there's still, like, a lot of dangerous stuff about exploring, like, abandoned places. Sophie, are you mad? Why are you mad? I can hear your little tail thumping. What you doing? I'm too scared of asbestos. Yes, we're all scared of asbestos. That's the real thing you should be scared of. Not the ghosts. Like, ghosts don't give a shit. You should be scared of asbestos. I've never been good with haunted houses. But, like, I want to try doing them again, but they always freak me out, especially when they're loud. It's like, loud noises are not good for me. That's why I would probably bring like earplugs to Halloween Horror Nights, cause like I can still hear stuff through the earplugs, but it's like the really loud shit isn't as loud. Also, like, it's hard to hear anything at Halloween Horror Nights with all the chainsaws and screaming and shit. So, like, yeah. They have, like, a lot of cool food, though, for, like, Halloween Horror Nights. It's like, They have like a, you can like buy like a gummy heart that's like anatomically correct. I think the display they put it on makes it look like it's like beating and stuff. Could be wrong though. Gummy heart! Yeah. I think like this year it comes with like a, I think it comes with like a fun dip you can dip it in. Gummy heart! There's pizza fries, I already mentioned that. But they have like a, there's this one really weird food they have. Called it's like a burger for the new Chucky series, and it's just like a burger with a donut bun and like red frosting and Fruit Loops on top. I just like, that's so, that's very unappetizing. Yeah, they have other Chucky things like the chili Lee Ray, because it's supposed to be a pun on Charlie Lee Ray, who is Chucky. Hi, Connor, what's up? Your first time here? But yeah, we were talking about Halloween Horror Nights and like cool shit that's going on there. They had like one place that sells like snacks that look like meat. Like they have like Rice Krispie treats that look like hamburger. Oh, sick! I haven't put like self-promo on there in like forever. Don't know how you found me, but hey. Yeah, I guess it's just like I've been looking more into Horror Night stuff since I have like horror on the brain, you know? So I guess I was like interested. I'm also like kind of nervous about Horror Nights. So I feel like actually like looking into it makes me feel a little better. Yeah, like to know what to expect. It's like, I'm probably still gonna get scared shitless, but like, at least now I know what houses I definitely will not go into. The Halloween house looks pretty cool. Like, I am very easily startled, you know this. Okay, I think I got it all. So, the thing is, I feel like I have a better idea of, like, what to do to not get jump scared as much. Aw, it's sweet. Thank you, honey. But the thing is, I'm kind of bad at doing it. So, like, you have to just act like you're not scared at all, and then they won't come and scare you because they want to spend their time on someone who's actually scared. But, like, I'm very bad at pretending I'm not scared. So, I may have mentioned this before, but it was like one year I went with my parents to Halloween Horror Nights, and they had a Chucky display, and there was like several of them, like, displays based on like 80s toys and stuff. 80s, 90s, early 2000s toys. And like... Yeah, I remember that because it was like, there were displays, and like they had all the displays like had like a little thing where the actors could like press and it would like squirt the audience. And me and my mom got squirted like 3. Aww. No, you don't need to do that. I appreciate it though. Like, they're very good at like spotting that thing out. I'm just, you're fine. But like, you're completely fine. I mean, sometimes what I like to do is make jokes to try to make myself feel better. Or like interact with them in like a fun, jokey way instead of like acting scared, but that doesn't always work because I'm not very good at it. But like, anyway, what I was trying to say is that like, we got squirted like 3 times by these displays because my mom didn't realize that like she was staring at the actor for too long, and they were like, oh, this person's been looking at me a while, I'm going to squirt them to surprise them. And like, and they kept doing that at every stage, and she didn't learn, like, hey, maybe like move on a bit and don't like just stop in your tracks to stare at the display. Please don't. I appreciate the thought, but please don't. That would be hilarious, but don't. The thing is, Like, for me, it's not even, like, the actual scariness. It's just, like, the expectation that someone's gonna come up and yell at you. That's literally what gets me. Literally. Like, every other thing I'd be, like, completely cool with. But it's just, like, the build-up of, like, oh, I know someone's gonna scream at me, please don't. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was gonna go with the earplugs. And, like, I didn't really have that bad of a time. Like, the one time I got, like, jump scared in the Chucky zone was when I thought we were out of it. We were on our way to a, gift shop, and I guess we were still kind of close to it, so one of the scare actors, who was one of the army men, came up to us and was just, like, circling around us, and I just kind of, like, shrink away from him, 'cause I'm like, please don't jump scare me. But of course he reads that and is like, oh, I'm gonna scare her! Because he knows I'm scared, of course. And so he, like, screams real loud, and I'm just like, and I just squeak, like, oh, that was very scary, good job, please leave me alone! And then he leaves us alone. Okay, let's see here. I think I told you that story before, but yeah, it was pretty funny though. So, like, I haven't really had any bad experiences at Halloween Horror Nights. For me, it's just like, oh god, someone's gonna jump scare me, and that's the part that freaks me out the most. So, I guess if I'm, like, a little bit more relaxed, I'm fine. I've mentioned this on stream before, and I think I told you about this too, Mel, but, there was the one time where it was like there was like a scarecrow thing. I was with my sister, and, like, the scarecrow was definitely, like, gearing up to scare her, because they were just, like, slowly creeping up on my sister. And then, like, oh, and I'm just like, oh, he's gonna jump scare Emily. I want to, like, scooch away so I don't have to hear her scream in my ear. And then I scooch away, and then the scarecrow just, like, turns towards me. Just like, and I'm just like, oh god, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Please don't. And then the scarecrow takes out the little sack and just shakes it, and there's, like, a rattle noise inside, but it's not, like, loud or scary to me. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And this poor guy just deflates. It's like, oh, thought that was gonna scare you. And then just, like, quickly shakes in my face again before they run away. It's like, ah, fuck it. I think I've told that story before, though. Wow, Night Raven College has indoor fog? You gotta respect the dedication to ambience. Shakes my bag at you! I mean, I think it was also similar to, like, the Chucky area. They had, like, a baby doll character that had, like, a rattle that he would wave in people's faces. So I think it was, like, kind of like that. It's, like, it's a noise, and it's sudden, and it surprises you. Hey, I think I see someone through the haze. Is that a skeleton? Zip. There's an easy way to find out. Hi there! Hmm? Oh, it really is a skeleton! Nah, that's silly. Why did they play a crowd effect? Nah, that's silly. Are you a Night Raven college student? I love the costume. Hmm? Honestly, with Halloween Horror Nights, the scare zones are pretty, like, spaced out, so there's always, like, places between them you can go in to, like, have a break. If a virus jumps out of me, I'm gonna shit my pants. So, what you doing with that shovel? Can't you tell? I'm performing a burial. Sorry? That's what gravekeepers do. They dig, they bury, and they dig again. Did you say gravekeepers? Oh. Ooh. Oh! Jesus Christ! Wow, you like threw your girlfriend to the dogs, huh? Where'd that voice come from? Down there. Help. A person? In the ground? Take her, not me! Ah! Get me out of here. Please help me. Pipe down, you two. You belong to the earth now. Like dirt in my mouth. Were the rumors about skeletons true? Don't be absurd. Look, they're burying a person right there. There aren't supposed to be any live ones around here. Are you a couple of ghosts risen from your graves? What? Keeping the ground safe from robbers and evil spirits is a grave digger's job. My job. No, come on. He would. He would. Back in your graves with you. Ah! He's coming for us. Let's get out of here. I've never seen those t-shirts, but yeah, it's definitely like... people that are like super ruthless in zombie apocalypses are definitely like the people that wouldn't actually survive, honestly. Because like you can't fucking survive on your own with that kind of shit. Like you can't be a lone wolf. That's how you like end up miserable and die alone. Sorry, that got real. The fog's so thick I can't see where we're going. I don't know which way to go. Where's the exit? There's a light. It must be the exit sign. Just follow the light. That. Seriously, trip and fall? That's a #1 horror cliche! Get up. We need to skedaddle or else... My ankle. Huh? Something's clenching my ankle. Hands coming out of the ground. Oh, it's like the mummy ride. Sick. Now, ghosties. You better know better than to run from the garden. You're supposed to sleep here forever, you know. Oh, come on. Let's all go back to our graves. A bunch of skeletons are crawling out of the ground. Don't worry. It might be cold down there, but you won't be alone. Everybody's waiting for you. What does that even mean? Oh, help me. I can't breathe. Not ghost, please let us go. Help me. Anyone, please. People in the ground? We don't let bad people get away. We have to do our job as gravekeepers. Don't worry though, once we bury you too, we'll plant some lovely flowers over your graves. Boo! Boo! Oh, that's adorable. Get away from me! That's so stupid. Oh, this one might actually have a little bit of a challenge. Oh, what? Ah! It's just so silly. It's so silly. Oh, God. Woo!
リリア氏、さっさと終わらせようよ。
いいではよ、そう焦るでない。
そこに座って。
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. No,
わかった。大丈夫。行きます。レベル上げが足りてないっすわ。
Time then is it? It's almost 10. Yeah, it's working on the hashtag heartful grit. God, I hate the stupid hashtags. I'm sorry! We'll never walk into the flower bed again. In fact, we'll never walk into Night Raven College again. Forgive us! Are they gone? Yeah, they're making a beeline for the front gate. Woo! Go team! Dace, come on, Dace. Dace? Deuce. Deuce, come on, man. I told you not to get dirt in my face. Woo! Go team! Stop whining. Stop whining. It's not like I could see very much with all the fog. Great. Lucy Doocy strikes again. If I hadn't been there to cover for this guy's hammy acting, we'd never have scared off the Magic Camp monsters. Am I right or what? Definitely. Oh yeah? You want to take that from the top then? Sure, I'm down. This time I'll throw the dirt. Easy, boys. Both deserve an acting award, in my opinion. Never say Lucy Doocy again. They're gonna keep saying it. This has been like this since the fucking prologue. They won't quit. Riddle, were you and Trey okay back there? All the extra KKs and I made my signature spell. We're all getting the dirt all over. We're getting the dirt all over you guys. It was simple enough to shrug off. In fact, I think you could have done more with that. Lucy Doocy. Your ghost performance was scary, I have to say. It sent a shiver down my spine. I never realized just how much talent you had for acting. Well, you think I act happy every day of my life. Yeah, it's just like how I act like I don't have depression. If my copies killed out there, it's probably only because we got this atmospheric fog just right. All our doormates using fire, wind, and water magic in tandem to generate mist. It was a huge success. And what I call Heartsville solidarity, baby! Thank you. Operation Guard the Burial Ground was a resounding success all across the board. Too bad we're all dirty and grimy now. We knew what we were getting into. Can't win a battle without accepting a few sacrifices. Wind, earth, fire, magic. The four nations lived in harmony. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony. Do you remember? 25th of September. Can't make this go into my hair. Ugh. I think all of us need a good shower once we get back to the dorm. Dancing the night away. Aye, dancing in September. Aye, na 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 na. Aye, na 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 night away. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Probably not. Okay, but hold up. Before we do anything else, let me capture this moment. Aye, dancing in September. Aye, na 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 na. I don't know the fucking words to this song. This moment, our costumes are filthy and everyone looks like a mess. Exactly, that's proof we pulled it off. Don't you worry, you'll look great on camera. It'll be perfect to post at Magic Cam once Halloween's over. What do I tag it with? How about rehearsals are serious business and Heartsville grit. I'll throw those Magic Cam monsters through a loop when they see it. Okay, everybody, all together now. You know what to say. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Halloween!
Hey, happy Halloween! Ween! Mama. Happy Halloween! Yeah. Oh, did I get something? They added something? Oh, I get a background. Sick. Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Koni-chan.
I don't wanna pull a birthday boy. Okay, I think we're done for the night. I got something. Oh, that's why I didn't have them. Duh. Lovely. Good luck! Hope you succeed with what I couldn't do. You know, I remember seeing video of like Disney in Hong Kong that they actually do like haunted houses and shit. They had like one based on Sid's room from Toy Story at one point. Thought that was really neat. Ah! Okay, I think we're done for tonight. Good luck! Okay, let's go to just chatting and see who we can raid tonight. Let's see who is streaming right now. Good night. We're not quite done here, but yeah. I'm just seeing. Where Lazuli? Where are they playing? Oh, I remember this game. God, this one's old. It's like an old Otome, oh my god, I didn't know people still played this one. But yeah, it's an old Otome game called Ephemeral, which is, and it's like all spooky themed. Fuck yeah, let's raid Laura. Do we have any ideas for, oh, Dancing in September, duh. Ideas for raid phrase, dancing in Dancing in September. I can't spell September. How do I spell September? That's not how you spell September. No, that's how you spell September. Just because it's lowercase doesn't mean it's wrong, bitch tit. Dancing in September. Dancing in September. This is our raid phrase. Okay. There we go. Dancing in September. Aye. Dancing in September. Aye. Na 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 na, aye. Na 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 na. Dancing in September, aye. Na 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 na, aye. Na 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 na. Na na, aye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, I'm still alive.